Oh, sorry, River Rats. I'm getting a phone call. No, it's not the fish calling. It's my refrigerator repair guy. Hello. Oh, where was I? River Rats. Oh, birds. Sorry, I might have ADHD. I don't know, but I do know that I really enjoy after work fishing trips. But the sad part about the winter is that the days are shorter and it makes it tougher to do those. But I'm gonna hustle up and I do a little night fishing too. I'm gonna try to catch some catfish, maybe walleye. Let's go. Yeah, this whole shorter day deal limits your options on where you can go fishing because you can't drive very far. So you pretty much are forced to stay local, which I'm blessed with some pretty quality fisheries in a fairly short distance from myself. So that's definitely a major win on my end. Hopefully everything isn't frozen. I haven't been down here for a while. I know some of it'll be frozen. It's just how much. It'd be kind of funny if it was like, I'm like dragging catfish over ice to the bank. Yeah, last week, this time, this river was completely locked up. Well, I'd say 3/4 locked up. I gotta post my next video. 3:57. Just in case you're wondering, all my videos are Mondays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Central Time. Holy crap. The scuzz might be a little frozen. Looks like there's a little more murk to the water, which is a good thing. A little milkiness to it. Alright. Don't fall. It's not muddy. It's like giving away like an avalanche. Made it. A lot of good characteristics of fish catching potential. So that scuzz froze. So beaver's been going to work. Nope, no froze to the scuzz. But it is super scuzzy. Oh my, look at that, it just comes, ugh. What is that? I have no idea. Maybe decomposing leaves or something like that. See if there's some catfish. Let's worry about catching some catfish first. A continuing trend I'm noticing is that the spinning rod with a lighter leader seems to be getting more bites, even with only one hook versus the other ones having two. I find that interesting. So I'm kind of always looking for a pattern. That's definitely a pattern. I have some nice, juicy, delicious shad chunks. Oop. So Midwesterner of me to say oop. Baits chunked up, check. Sinkers. Then we gotta re-rig the walleye rod. Oh, huh. Whoops. Sinkers rigged. Bait. Ooh, yeah. Some guts. This is sweet. Not only is the river not frozen, the ground isn't frozen, and it's easy to push my rod holders into. I'm in a killing mood today. Hope that doesn't scare them away. Hopefully they didn't hear me say that. Fish are friends lots of times. Today, fish are food. We'll put this one on the sandbar. A little shallow. Sometimes when it gets real nice, they'll run shallow like that. It's only a couple feet there. And hopefully they're all about to get hit. That would be sweet. Yeah, I need to swap the jigs out, or the jig out. It's so shallow that you can barely fish in 8 pounds without it just dragging the bottom the whole time. So I got some 16ths with big old hooks on them. If you're like, why do you have a Band-Aid on? I have a boo-boo. Ooh, I'm getting bit. It's like they know I'm walleye fishing. Like, oh, you made a cast? I guess I can eat now. Might be playing with fire by walking away from my rods, but I don't see any fish ripping them in the water. At least not this time of year. How is that not getting eaten already? I made 3 casts. Oh, getting bit. Come back. Got him. Got some dinner, I think. Yeah. Is he going to be big enough for dinner is the question. Oh yes, he will be. 2 or 3 more of them. Living the high life. Reeling them through the scum. Oh, that's a perfect eater. Yeah, if the walleyes don't show up, that's fine, because as long as I get 2 more of these, then he's living the good life. He's got some bumpies, but I've kind of gotten over that. Everything I read and the research I read, it's not a big deal. And it's pretty common in cold weather to see them with the little bumpies. Very tentative. Very cold. I'm holding a fish cube. Go find them catfish. Yeah, he was shallow. I think I'll move the other one shallow. I normally wouldn't be so quick to make those decisions, but there's not a whole lot of daylight left. I kind of want to maximize catches. We'll see how that, or what comes of that. Right. A little slow to the punch there, Bauer. Dag nabbit. That was the real deal for a second. Got him. It's always hard to tell if these are good sized or not. Ooh. Are you? Oh, he's rubbing on something. Hopefully he comes off. Here, cuts. Feels really heavy. But on this rod, it's tough to tell. It's a lighter rod. It's so nice for cold water catfish, though, because it's got that nice light tip section, so they can pull it down pretty good clip before they really feel resistance. I think this is just a nicer fish. I think. I mean, we're not talking like world record size or anything, but you know, pretty decent one. Fun size. Or maybe a carbon copy to the one that oh, what the heck? I'm bringing him backwards. Dang. I mean, that's weird. He pulled the rod down, no problem. My guess is he just like maybe got hooked in the tail or something and came off, or I don't know, maybe just swam in it. It wasn't hooked great either. Came right out. Well, you can't keep foul hooked fish, unfortunately, so you get to get a free ride. Well, it was fun, at least. Need more bait. Snagged a fish. My rig's sitting on the bottom. There's nothing else to do except cast her back out over there. Alright, still on the hunt for the rest of my dinner. Walleyes are always welcome also. Don't think I'm leaving you guys out. These little elastic tethers are sweet. Company RoboHawk, their local company, make them. So I used to lose this thing all the time. Where did I put my foil? Because you don't use it enough to really be able to keep track of it unless you're one of them people who remembers those things. I'm not. But that makes it handy. Get back down. Okay, I got him. For the moment. Well, he feels like I'm not reeling this one in backwards. It's probably about the same size as the one I was reeling in backwards. Glad I cast this out in that shallower section right now. Yeah, he's going to be about right. Oh yeah, that'll work. We'll get the job done. It's like a little tadpole looking one. Thank you for making it hard to get back to walleye fishing. Yeah, perfect eater. Alright, you guys are friends now. Stringer buddies. That bait wasn't out there that long. I'll toss him back out. Actually, no. I had plenty of bait. I'm putting fresh bait on. I'm also going to send this one further downtown, because he's getting no love up here. Got him. Feels like more dinner. Now he's fighting a little bit. Oh, he felt like he was hung in something. Still feel like I was dragging him through something. Yeah, he's definitely crap. Alright, get out of there. I don't know what you're stuck in. Feels like a fishing line is what it really feels like. Which sucks. Now he feels off. Which sucks even more. I'll let him sit for a little bit. The downfall of light gear. You can't put the screws to them when you need to put the screws to them sometimes. Oh, he got it. So's everything else. Oh, never mind. It was fishing line. Oh, that's annoying. Like, there's really no excuse for cutting your fishing line and leaving a ton of fishing line in the water. At least not in my mind, personally. But I guess I'll remove it. There's bobbing it. Got him. Stay out of the junk. Quit playing with him as much. Got him to the top. Stay up there. Stay out of the lines. It's about the area I lost the other one. Stay up top. Oh, how greedy do I want to get? They're getting smaller, but I don't care because the smaller ones taste better. Perfect eater right there. I can't ask for anything more than that. Clean looking one too. Enjoying his buddies. Alright, caught 3, said I'd switch gears more towards walleyes. I might. I'll cast for walleyes. I'm definitely going to keep my eyes on the fishing rods. Walleyes taste too good. The bite has sucked in my area with the low water. At least that's the main, based on all my logs and such, the number one determining factor for me has been water level. Water's up, you get a few. Water's down, it's a struggle. I'd love it if one made me eat my words, though. About a 32-incher. Much more likely to get a 14-pound catfish. 14-pound walleye. Come back. It is so nice to be able to come down to the river after work for like an hour to 2 hours and catch a catfish dinner. My simple taste just happened to revolve around the taste of cold water channel cats. My hands have entered a special level of filthy. I have to have like one of the most robust immune systems ever, considering I'm a middle school teacher around a ton of kids, and Yeah, I have dirt and slime and blood and shad scales covering a whole bunch of cuts on my hand. Is that a PC joke right now with COVID though? Picked my phone out, got a bite. Coincidence? Can't be. Now I just need to eat a sandwich or go take a pee, and he'll fold it over. Come on, guy. Well, I decided to stick it out for just a little bit longer to see if I could sneak in one more skillet full of catfish nuggets. And if he stays on, we might have just that. You mess with it forever. Oh, he's tiny. Well, we're keeping him. Like half a pound. Gosh, those are good. Like, I don't know, he's tiny, but that size tastes really good. And there's a bajillion of them in the river this size. And most of them don't make it very long. It's a select few that get bigger. So we'll add them to the pile. Should I fry those catfish? Or fry those catfish? I think I'm gonna go fry those catfish. Let's go fry some catfish. Is that Woody or is that Donald Trump? We have the ingredients. Marinating. Doing their thing.
You better let that one marinate.
You're out of control. Anyway, so we're gonna let that one, all those ones marinate. Got some breading. All it is flour, breadcrumbs, and Old Bay seasoning. With you mix it all together and you get awesome. That's what I found. And we'll bread them up and get them fried. For anybody who's curious, Woody does not like cooking. He likes eating, but doesn't like cooking, which is a strange contradiction in my mind, but I'm not a dog. It's probably conditioned because he doesn't like the smoke alarm. When I fry fish, sometimes those go hand in hand. That was supposed to be my fish, Ella.
What you gonna do about it?
I swore you said, I'm not hungry, I don't want any fish.
You didn't hear that from me.
No, you said that. I see your nose getting longer. Will there be any left? That is the spoils of our adventure. I don't even understand that saying.
The spoils?
You never heard of that? I'm gonna eat this, and life's gonna be grand. No wonder you kept taking them. That's pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna eat that, and I really appreciate you watching the video, for real. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Ella's staring at me awkwardly. But regardless, I really appreciate you watching. Hope you catch a giant.